Welcome to J Sports, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are a Dodger fan, welcome Dodgers Nation. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another one of these videos. Now, I want to talk about Mr. Freddie freaking Freeman. I know by the time a lot of you see this, maybe we'll have a decision on where Freddie Freeman is set to go for his next season in baseball. I just wanted to talk about where the Dodgers stand right now, because it has pretty much come out that Freddie Freeman will no longer be in the Atlanta Braves. So, the Atlanta Braves signed a guy that we had been talking about before. I've spoken about him at length with Duncan Dye. Matt Olson, the first baseman from the Oakland A's, the Oakland Athletics, who are having trouble there too. He signed a deal with them. I have not seen the contract with him and what it is, because I'm not really interested. However, that means that the Braves are now out of the Freddie Freeman sweepstakes, so they're not going to offer Freddie Freeman an aggressive deal. That means that maybe they offered a deal to Freddie Freeman, and maybe Freddie Freeman said no. The Dodgers, I don't know, maybe he said he was using the Dodgers and the Yankees as leverage and saying, hey, LA's offering me this, New York is offering me that. What are you going to be offering? So maybe he said that to the Atlanta Braves, and the Braves said, look, we can offer you X amount of money, but it maybe didn't add up, and maybe Freddie Freeman was saying, hey, here's the deal, I'm just going to shop around, and I'll let you know. And maybe the Braves decided, no, we're just going to go in on a younger, still pretty elite first baseman, and see what we can do with him, train him up, and maybe be in the World Series in another 3 years. So now this leaves Freddie Freeman out of the Braves. And a lot of people said, oh, my God, they thought, oh, gosh, this is great. This is it. He's just going to go to the Los Angeles Dodgers. That was everybody's first thought. But let me move that. Now there are rumors, of course, of the Boston Red Sox, of the New York Yankees, and a few other teams, but including the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now, the Yankees, they are a team that has not been to a World Series in over a decade. And so they are trying to tell their fans, they're trying to show them, hey, we are able to spend big money, and yes, we are still in it. We still want a World Series, because right now they are not in good standings with the fans, because of course Yankee fans, like Dodger fans, want another World Series. So they won in, I think, 2009. So I think they are all looking for that. So the Yankees are another team that's got a lot of money. The Yankees have a lot of money to spend. They're another big market team. So, of course, they're going to want to spend all that money. When it comes to the Boston Red Sox, they most likely cheated in the World Series, basically. But the last time they went was against the Dodgers in 2018. So now it's time. It's been 3 years. It's going to be more than that, 4 or 5. About 5 when this postseason comes up, I think. So, they're looking for it. Now, when it comes to the Toronto Blue Jays, how much of a chance do they have? Well, people have been putting out stories of, oh my gosh, it's Freddie Freeman. He's likely to go. The Blue Jays are really in on him, and the Blue Jays, they really would benefit from him. I mean, right now they got Vladdy Guerrero Jr. They went in on the Minnesota last year. They could have made the playoffs. They went in on the Minnesota Twins first line starter Jose Barrios. So they're still kind of preparing. They were starting the building process of getting to that postseason, and maybe they're gonna get Freddie Freeman on their team. So who knows whether that's going to be. Now, Freddie Freeman originally is actually a native Canadian. His actual hometown is Toronto. His parents are from Ontario. I'm sorry. His parents are from Ontario. So, they that could be Freddie Freeman going back there. But there's also signs of people are now digging up pictures of when he played for Team Canada at the 2017 baseball Olympics or championship, baseball World Championships. So, there's another picture of him in his Team Canada baseball uniform, along with the Blue Jays team logo pretty much in the background behind him. So they're saying, oh, maybe this is it. Maybe he's going to be a Toronto Blue Jay. Pretty much that's how people have been putting it. However, he is also a California native because he grew up in Southern California. He has a home in Newport Beach, I think it is. And so he grew up there. Matt Olson, of course, he's the Atlanta native, so he goes there. So it would make sense pretty much for Freddie Freeman to go to either team. However, I think, Freddie Freeman's going to want to go to a team that has real chances of going to the World Series. The Dodgers, for 3 years, they have been that team. They're always a World Series contending team as of late. And, if they put Freddie Freeman on, it replaces that left-hand hitter, that lefty that Corey Seager was. It also replaces that first base position that the Dodgers heavily need. And, that could be a big story there. If you put him over there with Vladdy Guerrero Jr. and Jose Barrios, you're going to have two outstanding first basemen, two of the best first basemen in the whole entire league. On the Blue Jays, I'm not sure that you would want to do that because if you're Freddie Freeman, do you want to have that spotlight all by yourself? Do you want to help the Dodgers get to a World Series like Mookie Betts did when he came in 2020? Or do you want to go to the Blue Jays, who haven't shown that they're ready for World Series contention, especially because they would have been in the postseason last season had they actually done what they needed to get there? I feel like they missed out big time. So, I'm not sure where he's going to. I feel like he's going to go to the Dodgers, if I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's between Dodgers. Everyone says it's between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. It seems like they're maybe willing to pay him that $180 to $200 million deal. I would pay Freddie Freeman if I know that the Braves are paying that. I wish. I'm pretty sure he wishes. If the Dodgers are willing to pay that, then maybe he's going to the Blue Jays and saying, hey, they're willing to pay this. If the Blue Jays, if the Blue Jays are wanting to pay him $180, $200 million, then I would go to the Dodgers and say, look, they're wanting to pay me $200 million. Maybe it's a little bit closer to what you're saying. What are you doing? Maybe if you're Andrew Friedman, if you're Mark Walters, if you're Billie Jean King, if you're Irvin Magic Johnson, if you're all these guys, are you going to up that deal for Freddie Freeman? Here, Freddie, we'll give you 6 years, $210 million. Come over here to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who knows what he's going to do? I feel like his decision is looming. I feel like maybe it's going to be time for Freddie Freeman. I feel like now is going to be his time to decide whether he's going to go with the Dodgers or whether he's going to go for a team like the Toronto Blue Jays. I feel like it's going to be the Dodgers. I feel like it's the Blue Jays, the Dodgers and the Yankees. I'm not really sure about Boston, but let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think it's the Dodgers versus the Blue Jays? Do you think it's the Dodgers versus the Yankees? Do you think it's the Blue Jays versus the Yankees? I would love if it was the Dodgers versus the Yankees, honestly. But let me know what you think. They're all in the mix for Freddie freaking Freeman. They want that star first baseman, and I know the Dodgers do too, especially the Dodger players and Dodger fans. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now, we should have a decision, hopefully, by today. Oh, that would be awesome. Now, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos, and I will see you all next time.